Keaton will be mentoring a Batman Beyond, but will actually be a Batwoman Beyond. So,
oh, nice. That's a good little twist.
That's just a rumor for right now. I'm not sure if it's going to happen, but that is what's going around the rumor mill right now. And then Walter Hamada, who is the president of DC Films, last week actually said that Zack Snyder's cut of Justice League and the story is more of a cul-de-sac story, which means, which he was kind of getting at, it's not really going to go anywhere. So once the Justice League comes out on HBO Max, that's the end of it. They're basically doing the fans a service and getting this out because we wanted that, but letting them know don't expect anything else from Zack Snyder. And Zack Snyder even said, I think today or yesterday, that he is done with DC.
He has no plans
in terms of doing any superhero movies like that in the near future. So kind of sucks, but it's a bittersweet thing. I'm glad to see that he gets his shot at redoing what was essentially his movie in the first place.
Yeah. Well, I mean, with all these like up and coming directors, and I think they're gonna take over. I think it's time for, and then Flashpoint is gonna be, I feel, a great movie. So, I mean, we're getting a new DCEU, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, which I hope they still mention the fact that the Zack Snyder DCEU is still there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But that's cool, though.
Yeah, I mean, they're still. I'm sure they're still going to mention that because we're still going to have Wonder Woman, Aquaman as Jason Momoa. Hopefully, Cavill comes back. That's still up in the air. And then my last bit of news: Joseph Gordon-Levitt had a sit down with Marvel Studios about last week or 2 weeks ago. And no word on what the conversation was about, and what's really going to what that entailed. But we may be seeing him suited up as a supervillain, sometime in I believe is it Phase 4 we're at now, right, in Marvel,
yes.
Marvel Universe. Phase 4, Phase 5. We'll probably see him sometime down the line. Does that excite you guys? Who do you see him playing? I want to hear your guys' thoughts on that.
I kind of see him as a villain, dude.
Okay.
He seems like he would do good in like an eccentric role or something like that. Or like they're leaning towards him being Reed Richards or something like that. I don't know if that's the case, but that'd be cool too because he could play that part. I could see him going that direction too. But a villain would be awesome, dude. And who doesn't want to fucking play a villain nowadays? So I think that would do good. What you guys think about Gordon-Levitt?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah, fucking butcher that shit.
I'm excited just to see him in, just to see that he had a sit down with them. To be honest, I have no idea. I can't picture him as anyone. There's so many. There's a limitless amount of heroes and villains that they can pull from the bottom of a pile if they need to. I don't know. I really don't know who I see him as. I mean, a lot of people are saying Reed Richards, like you said. Me personally, I don't see him as that character.
I think he'd be good as the Human Torch, dude.
True, but I think I see the Human Torch more as like a younger guy, like in his 20s.
Yeah, and
he's more. The Human Torch is more of a hothead, kind of like a loose cannon, shit talker and stuff like that. I mean, maybe a couple of years ago, yeah, but I don't know. I see what's his name as John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic. Ooh. So that's been floating around the last year or so. Emily Blunt, Mr. Fantastic, and the Invisible Woman. But that's just what I've been seeing the last year, and I've kind of had that stuck in my head. But yeah, I'm excited. Whatever comes from that, I don't really care. Just to have him in the MCU. I'd love to have him in the DCEU. But
Yeah, he would be perfect as Nightwing. For
yeah,
sure.
that'd be cool.
True.
But yeah, that's it. That's the last of my news for me.
I guess I got stuff. Here, I got some. I don't know if Wes got to say this for me, but there's a live action Yu Yu Hakusho series in the works coming from Netflix. That's basically an anime, and I think that'd be interesting because it's basically the gist of the story is this teenager. Basically, I don't know if this is ruining it, but he dies and he fucking goes to the spirit world, and then they use him to be a spirit detective, and I think that has like a good little for live action would be dope to see. So I think that's dope. Yu Yu Hakusho series coming out there, a live action series, and that's one bit of my news. What else? We got bad news, dude. To go next, we got ripped MF Doom. I don't know if Wes got to say this because I think it happened in between. Like last week and this week. But MF Doom just passed away. Icon for hip hop.
Yeah.
And that shit hit me and hit many others. And some more bad news. We got Dr. Dre just had a brain aneurysm, basically. And watch out for that man's health. We're losing people in 2021 already. So hopefully people, these icons have good health. All of us have good health, and we're losing a lot of arts and stuff like that. So, and that's it for my news, dude. Just mostly bad stuff so far. And some good stuff.
That's it, right?
But I'll pass it to Diego.
All right. I just want to continue a little sadness. But I wanted to shout out one of my boys, and also like a really nice guy and a great professional wrestler, Brody Lee.
Yeah,
passed away almost 2 weeks ago from respiratory complications. It wasn't through COVID. It was just he had a problem, and it sucks to have one of these genuinely beautiful people that were in the business and gave a lot for the business, and not only for wrestling, but he wanted to be a great father, and I think he achieved that. So shout out to him, shout out to MF Doom. You know, we lost some good people in the last tier of 2020. So, you know, hopefully this year is a little bit better. But that's the only thing.
yeah. The movie lineup for this year should be dope, dude. 2020 was stale for me, but I saw the 2021 lineup for movies. Gives me hope.
There's a ray of sunshine at the end of the storm.
For sure. And what about Mr. Wesley? We got some news from you, bud?
I was going to bring up Dre, as it just was announced just a couple hours ago, I think. That's pretty shocking, because since it's 2021, and then to have something, you know, like a pop culture icon go down like that, even though I read more into it, and he's lucid right now and stable, which is a good sign for him. They're trying to figure out what caused it, so hopefully he pulls through. And then
Yes.
what I thought was bizarre about the MF Doom passing is that his family kind of sat on it since October. That he passed away in October,
Yeah.
but the family chose to kind of keep it a secret. You know, for reasons beyond me, and it's really, I guess, none of our business. But shout out to MF Doom, huge influence in the hip hop world. You know.
Yes.
I wanted to know, I don't think we've talked about this, I could be wrong, but what do you guys think about Christian Bale being cast as the villain in the new Thor film?
Oh, yeah. That's going to be dope, dude. Because he's already plays like a good, like, he could play a good bad guy, like, already. I think that's fun, dude. That's good for him, and he's on the Marvel pay.
Yep.
And he's always been good, dude. Like Christian Bale, like he's always into his roles, and I can see him really being a good villain. And I think it would be hard for Marvel to nerf him. Like I guess they nerf a lot of villains sometimes, and it'd be hard to nerf Christian Bale, dude. Because I heard he's very eccentric on set, dude. Like he gets so into it. So that's gonna be cool, man. I'm into that.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm excited. I've been excited since we heard that the rumor that he was, going to be joining the cast as an unknown character, but to see that he's probably going to be the main villain, I'm excited for that.
He's going to do great, man. Bale always pulls off those major roles. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what he brings to the table as far as a super villain or a villain is concerned.
Especially because it's if I'm not mistaken, his first time really dipping his toes into a universe like that. And we all know Bale, if anybody's versatile, it's Christian Bale. So,
Of course.
It's going to, this is going to be a great follow-up to Ragnarok. I'm really stoked.
Yeah. This is definitely being seeded as their greatest hit, dude. That's gonna come out, like supposedly, like everyone says that this is the movie for Marvel to bring to. Well, after the end game, this should be the movie to like bring some more hype back into it, you know?
Yeah.
And we got the WandaVision around the corner, so like literally,
that's actually dropping this week, right? This Friday?
Yes.
Or Saturday?
I can't wait for the acting in that one because, like, just the what's his name, Paul Bettany and Wilson they're really good. They have a good chemistry for those characters. But yeah, dude, Christian Bale as a fucking villain in Marvel, I couldn't believe it.
Also, I wanted to bring up just a funny little piece of side news. Billie Eilish recently lost close to 100,000 followers. I believe it was on Instagram after sharing some nude sketches that she had drawn. I think somebody asked share some personal sketches that you're most proud of. And she posted the picture, and it's like pictures of boobs and stuff, but they're all cartoony and silly, you know, like doodles. And so many people. So she had, I believe, 73.4 million followers, and then as soon as she posted that, it went down to like 72 something.
I think that's fucking whack, dude. I'm like, no one's ever did that. No one's ever like did shit like that in school. Like no one. Especially
because she's barely 19, so she's still essentially a kid in many forms, and it's just kind of weird that many people in their mind was like, oh fuck Billie Eilish based on these doodles. But I think she go ahead.
I was like, it goes to show these hoes ain't loyal, dog.
They and then she actually commented back, like she posted about that and was like, laughing my ass off, y'all are a bunch of babies or whatever.
Yep. I agree.
I like Billie Eilish now. I'm gonna go follow her.
Oh man,
bitch ass fools. Don't let it be the year of the bitch ass fool, please, guys.
Yeah, man. That's too PC in my opinion, but
Yeah.
Also, did we forget that she's a woman? Like, it's not like, it's not even like if a dude did this. Like, I don't know what's the issue. Like, what is like if
to
it?
Me,
go ahead.
It should be funny. It should be funny to people. Like, I guess women can't be themselves and like be free. If she thought shit like that and did it back then. Like, why not, dude? Like, I think we all do it, dude. Like, eventually, and she has a personality, dude. So you kind of think she would do something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, it's strange. People are weird, man. Just like the Doors.
Yeah.
People are strange.
People are strange.